awesome.
No.
I was just waiting for you.
Okay. Lubbock's Absolute Rock 94.5 FMX. It is your boy the Rooster coming to you live. FMX's Black Christmas As I Lay Dying finally coming back to the hub. It has been a year and a half. Metal in the Courtyard when y'all were here with Demon Hunter. Bless the Fall I think was on that bill as well. What's been going on in that year and a half?
Well, in that year and a half, we have pretty much been touring, I think 85 to 90% of the time. And when we did have a little bit of time off, we recorded a couple songs and covers for 10th anniversary EP. But we're still on the touring cycle for the Powerless Rise, so we've just been on the road.
That's awesome. So when y'all put together y'all's collaboration, I mean, was this just something that y'all wanted to do for the fans? Is it something that you wanted to do for yourselves, or a combination of the two?
You could call it a combination, but really it's just for our fans, because normally it's about a 2.5 year period between our actual full length albums of originals, and since the 10 year anniversary of the band fell right in the middle of that, we're sitting on an extra song and a cover, and we're like, why don't we just do a little bit more and just put it out just to tie people over, So there's a bunch of different stuff on there, and we just kind of did it just in celebration of actually making it around this long, and then just not becoming obsolete in that time period between albums.
Right, and you bring up the obsoleteness of bands that kind of do fall off. What makes you think that As I Lay Dying just keeps staying on the map? I mean, obviously y'all are an incredible band in my perspective, but what makes you think that y'all never stay obsolete?
I don't think there's any specific formula. I think we've got some awesome fans, and we recognize that and try and be as awesome back to them as we possibly can, whether that's making sure that each album that we put out is significantly better than the rest, getting better production together, just putting on better live shows. Anything we can do to kind of pay it back as an acknowledgement of that respect we have for our fans is I think something that they in turn appreciate, and that's why they support us. And we've been really fortunate to meet a lot of people who have been with the band for almost as long as we've been around.
Right, and that is a good thing, is y'all's stage presence. Y'all absolutely just leave everything on stage. I've seen y'all at least 2 times now, and tonight will be the 3rd time, and I really appreciate y'all playing tonight. So we've got football to watch, so we're going to cut this up real quick. Appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you, and we're looking forward to playing tonight.
Cool. All right, my man. All right, yeah, that's it. All right, bye.
Dude, you're such a pro with it. You just got it dialed in.
It kind of gets nerve-wracking sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's especially like with your metal gods, your heroes, people that you grew up listening to. I mean, especially with when I was going through my transition through being a not very good person and just filling my time with women, alcohol, drugs, concerts, being what a radio DJ is supposed to be here in Lubbock, Texas. I mean, and when you find something that inspires you, find people to inspire you, like As I Lay, Demon Hunter, The Showdown, it's just like, and especially that I get to call the guys from Demon Hunter and, Showdown, they're bros of mine.
Yeah.
Jess and I went to Nashville and stayed with Jeremiah and Patrick.
Jeremiah rules.
Dude.
So is Patrick. Those guys are awesome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and it's just inspiring when you meet people that have had that impact on your life, and and now not only do I get to play y'all's music, in a major market, I get to say, I've interviewed the guys a couple times. They're bros of mine, and life's good, man.
That's awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
All
right.
Do you want anything to drink real quick before you go? Or
We're good, man.
Okay.
I've got my cocktails in the car.